What's going on? It's the Green Dot Whisperer, and we're back again to bring you some Algorand news. I found something pretty good on the charts that could send Algorand through the roof. So let's see if it plays out. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And before we get started, if everyone could just smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't, so you could keep receiving this Algorand charts and other cryptocurrencies and stocks as well. Okay, so we're looking at Algorand. This is the big picture right here. This is the week chart. Now, what I like about the week chart is that this week chart actually looks better than Bitcoin's week chart, because in Bitcoin's week chart, it actually started printing downward momentum waves over here. But this one looks on the week chart like Algo could actually catch a nice MJ pop, and that would be nice. And you already see the price action trying to fight back. That's the 34 EMA. That's your 3, that's your 6, and that's your 13. So it's went above the 34 EMA on the weekly already, which is a bullish sign. And it closed above it, which is another bullish sign. And you see these EMAs getting tighter and tighter, looking like they want to cross up. That is a good long-term view for Algo on the week chart. If we get that green dot, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to see confirmation first. I'm just trying to whisper it so that it happens. Let's see. Here we go. 4-day chart. It's looking good. These EMAs are getting closer and closer, and that's a strategy that we have in Chart Champions. If you want to learn how to trade, or if you're an expert trader already, please join Chart Champions. The link is in the description below. It is completely free to join. You will not regret it. It's everyone's favorite group on Telegram. Trust me, you will not regret it. So 4-day got the green dot, no action since. But like I said, EMAs are bunching up, and it already touched the histogram. So I would say it experienced its biggest like free fall. So let's keep zoning in. Let's go to the day chart. So day chart, it's showing here that it was green dot. You know, we got some upward momentum, but look at the upward momentum. Nothing really went that crazy. What was the highest here? $1.27 on June 9th. I expect more than that, Algo. But again, EMAs are getting tighter, guys. And this is Algo's like golden zone right here, $1.12. So I think we could definitely get that. We've been binging off of it a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're eventually going to break that actually. Because the more times you touch the price, the more likely you get to break out of it. And we haven't really fallen since touching that price all those times. This is more sideways action than anything. So let's go down to the. I mean, this is still something to semi get excited about because of those EMAs. You want to see those all EMAs bunch up and break out to the upside and go through a candle. Let's see what we could see on the small time frames. See, this is looking way better. That's your 200 EMA, right? That's your 34 EMA. So we're bouncing in between this right now. We're in between the 200 and 34. The 3, the 6, and the 13 EMA are crossing up already. And it looks like it's going to cross through that candle, which that will print a nice green dot here with some good VWAP and momentum volume. And we will break that 200 EMA, which when we break that 200 EMA, it has been a springboard basically. Where that's where you want to be. You want to be above the 200 EMA and get the biggest run up. Here, let's go down to the hour because the hour is what got me excited. Actually, no, I'm lying. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second, because I'm trying to see the best chart setup for you guys, and that's here. Because this is where we have everything bunched up, including the 200 EMA. You see on the 4-hour EMA, the 200 is up there, 34 is down here. This is a very 50-50 zone right now. because the 200 could easily reject us and bring us down. Or we could look at the 3 hour where the 200 is pretty much already included and we already kind of popped up off of it. So these are bunching up right here. Right here, we have all four of them. We have the 34, the 3, the 6, and the 13 on the 2 hour chart, all wanting to cross right now straight through this candle, which would be good, which would definitely get us above the 200 EMA on the 4 hour. That would be the kind of push we need. So the likelihood of us getting above this 200 on the 4 hour is extremely high. Is extremely high because of the what's setting up here. So we already have a green dot and we have the EMAs crossing, well, bunching up, getting ready to cross. So I expect a huge move out of this setup. And it's gonna happen. Let's go further down to see what kind of action. Yeah, well, here we go. We got space to run. As you see, another bunching up, another green dot. MACD's crossing over here. What we want to see is more green bars and this going through the histogram, giving us that pop that we all want. Let's see. First resistant line here is $1.25, which doesn't surprise me because I know Algo actually used to like to hang out around the $1.22 level. And then it proceeds to go up to the $1.44 level if history plays out again. But this is a beautiful bunch up. This is our strategy right here. I would be taking a long position on this right now because that's going to cross straight through and we will see a pop. So that is great news, guys. We got to get over that 200 EMA. Where's the 200 on the day? We're over it already. So yeah, so this is going to be easy for the 4 hours. So the 4 hour chart could easily print us a MJ green dot and we could experience a nice big run on Algorand. I hope that makes all the algo holders out there happy. Tell you the God honest truth, I wanted to see cheaper prices. I wanted the lower prices before we started going up, but you can never get exactly what you want. But if you see momentum going up, then why not take the ride up with it? And this is where it's going to happen. Keep your eye out on that 4 hour chart and that green dot. Keep your eye out on the 1 hour, 2 hour with all these EMAs crossing upwards through the 34. So actually this 1 hour is not bullish yet. Well, it's above the 34, but we need a candle to close above the 34. And if that candle closing above the 34 definitely makes all of this cross. So we have upward momentum, guys. Let's fucking cheer for Algo and make sure it goes through it. All right. Everybody stay blessed out there. And I shall check you out next time. See ya.